Hi guys, in this video we're going to do an exercise on English grammar by filling up the correct form of verbs or helping verbs. Let's see the first one. He blank to college every day, goes or going. So whenever you have the word every day, daily, so when an action is happening regularly, it is a habit. So what do we use? We use present indefinite. Present indefinite is also called as present simple. There's no definite time limit given to be accomplished. As I said, we use present indefinite. So present indefinite will take the first form of verb plus s or es. Alright, so let's see. We have the verb go, go. But as I said, it will take the first form of verb with s or es, not with ing. So this is the right answer. He goes to college every day. My younger brother blanked to Paris last month. So remember guys, whenever you have been given last month, last year, last week, or ago, or yesterday, or in plus an old date, that means we are talking about the past. So we use past simple here. Always we use past simple. Past simple always takes the second form of the verb. So we have go, went, gone. Go is the first form of verb, went is the second form of verb, gone is the third form of verb. So here, as I told you, we are going to use past simple whenever you have such words given in the question. So we use second form of verb, that is went. Go is the first form of verb, so that's wrong. So my younger brother went to Paris last month. He blanked from fever since last night, has suffered or has been suffering. So here, listen guys, whenever you have since last night, that means there is time given to you. Since last night he's been suffering. We use here always present perfect continuous. Present perfect. Whenever you have the word perfect, it always takes the helping verb have or has. That is in present tense. And if it is in past tense, it will take had. So here we have present tense. So we have or has plus it will take another helping verb, that is been. And whenever you have continuous, that means the main verb is in ing. So let's see which option is right. Here you have suffered. So it's not an ing form of the verb. Cancel it out. Here you have the ing form of the verb, that is in continuous tense. Has been. So you have has and the second helping verb, that's been. So has been suffering is the right answer. He has been suffering from fever since last night. He blank just now. Has arrived or arrived. Just now here means just arrived, like a minute ago. So we are talking about the present perfect here. So present perfect, whenever you have perfect, as I told you, it will take have or has in present tense plus the past participle form of the verb. So here arrived is the past participle, arrived is the past participle, but as it is present perfect, it will take has arrived is the right answer. He has arrived just now. I blank working for 2 hours, have been or am. Now as I told you, whenever you have since or for, there's time given to you here as well. So what do we use? Present perfect continuous. That means you will have or has plus been plus the main form of the verb in ing. So here let's see. You have the verb in ing form, that's the continuous form. So you just have to add have or has plus been. So here am is the present tense, have been is in present perfect tense. So we are using have been working for 2 hours. I blank in London since 1993, have been living or left. Now again, here as I told you, whenever you have since or for, again you have since 1993. So what are we going to use here again? The present perfect continuous tense. That means you should have or has plus been plus ing. So let's see. Lived is not in continuous tense. So strike it off. So what's the right answer? Have plus been plus living, that's the verb in ing form. So I have been living in London since 1993. Question number 7. The Prussians and the British blank the Battle of Waterloo have won or won. Battle is finished. You're talking in past tense. So that means you are going to use past simple. And past simple always takes second form of verb. So win, won. Win is the first form of verb and won is the second form of verb. So that's the right answer. And have here is present tense, so we will strike it off. The Prussians and the British won the Battle of Waterloo. Stephenson blanked the steam engine has invented or invented. Now you're talking about the past tense here, so that's past simple. Your answer will be in past simple. Invented. Stephenson invented the steam engine. Queen Elizabeth II blank in 2002. So whenever you have in plus an old date, last week, last year, last month, yesterday, ago, whenever you have these things mentioned in your sentence, what are you gonna use here? What did I tell you? Okay. Whenever you have things like last month, last year, ago, in plus an old date, what do we use here? Past simple. That's the second form of verb. We are going to use past simple. So past simple form of verb is died. Has always comes with the perfect tense. Whenever you have perfect tense, you use has. So past simple tense, the second form of the verb. Queen Elizabeth II died in 2002. She blank before her husband came, had died or died. So remember guys, whenever you have this word before, you speak about two sentences, that is action 1 and action 2. When you speak about two actions in the past, you put action 1 in past perfect and action 2 in past simple. Always. So here let's check if our action 2 is in past simple or not. Her husband came, is it past simple? So we put past perfect here. Perfect always takes has or have in present tense and had in past tense. So we have past here, past perfect. So we'll use had. The option which has had with the past participle, that's the right answer. Had died. She had died before her husband came. Question number 11. The train had left before they blank the station. So as I told you, whenever you find the word before in the sentence, you have action 1 and action 2. Or action 1 will always be in past perfect and action 2 will be in past simple. So here, the train had left. Had is in past perfect tense. Had left. So we have to put past simple. Past simple is arrived. Has always comes with perfect tense. In action 2 we don't put perfect tense. We use past simple. They arrived. The train had left before they arrived the station. They will play cricket if the principal blank them. So whenever you have if is a conditional sentence, again like before, for if we have two sentences. If action 1 is in future simple, the second sentence, the action 2 will be in present simple. So here let's see. Will play cricket. They will play cricket. That's future simple. So we use present simple in the second action. The principal allows them. Not allowed them, not the past tense. It's present simple tense. Allows them. They will play cricket if the principal allows them. He blank a letter yet. Has not written, did not write. So whenever you have the word yet, it means you have not done until now. So you're talking about the present perfect. So perfect always takes has or have, right, in present tense. So here, this is not the right answer. Has not written. He has not written a letter yet. When I blank my work, I shall take a rest. So here again you have when. So action 1 and action 2. Action 1 and action 2. If your second action is in future tense, your first action will be in present tense, vice versa. So I shall take rest, future tense. So use present tense in your first action. When I finish my work. Not finished. Finished is the past tense. So when I finish my work, I shall take a rest. He told me that she blank for 7 days. Whenever you have since and for, that means you have been given the time. So what do we use whenever you have been given the time? If it is in present, we'll use present perfect, or if it is in past, we'll use past perfect. So here we have past perfect tense. You'll have two helping verbs, had, been, plus the verb. He told me that she had been ill for 7 days. Emma will have reached home before the sun blank will set or set. Now remember guys, what did I tell you? If you have before in a sentence, that means you have action 1 and action 2. Right? So here action 1 is in future tense, right? Will have reached home. If action 1 is in future perfect tense because you have. So when action 1 is in future perfect tense, action 2 will be in past simple. That means sets is the right answer. It means sun sets. Emma will have reached home before the sun sets. Stella and William blank to the cinema last night have gone or went. So whenever you have last night, last year, last week, ago, in plus an old date, yesterday, what do we use guys? We have done many times now. I think you should remember. We use past simple, which takes the second form of verb. So what is the right answer here? The second form of verb is went, because go is the first form, went is the second form, gone is the third form. Stella and William went to the cinema last night. It blank for 5 hours. Has been raining, is raining. Whenever you have for, since given to you, that means it describes the time. Whenever time is given, we will use present perfect or past perfect tense, right? Is raining is present form of continuous tense. So that's wrong. So what's the perfect tense? Perfect tense always have the helping verbs has or have plus been and the verb form with ing. So that's your right answer. It has been raining for 5 hours. 5 plus 5 blank 10. Make or makes. So remember guys, whenever you're talking about the universal truth, now this is a correct statement. 5 plus 5 equals 10. It's a universal truth. So whenever you are talking about a correct statement, which is a universal truth, we always use present indefinite, or you can say present simple, whatever you like. Present indefinite. And also remember guys, this is a singular verb make and this is a plural verb makes. Singular verb make is used in case of multiplication and plural verb makes is used in case of additions. Here what you have? Addition. So we use makes. 5 plus 5 makes 10. Number 20. My elder daughter blank born in 2002 was or is. So here you have been given in plus an old date. So whenever you have been given last year, last week, last month, yesterday, ago, in plus an old date, what do we use? We just use past simple. So what is a past simple here? Is the present tense. Wrong. So was is the right answer. My elder daughter was born in 2002. I blank the red fort. Have never seen or never saw. So here the right answer is have never seen. I have never seen the red fort. Does he blank fast, run fast or runs fast? Alright, remember guys, here we're going to use verb without an s or es because es is already added in does. So whenever you have do or does always takes the verb, only the verb, no s, no es. So run is the right answer. Does he run fast? Yes. Number 23. The earth blank round the sun moved or moves. Now as you can see, this is a universal truth. Now as I said, whenever you're talking about the universal truth, always use present indefinite or present simple. So what's the present simple here? Moves. The earth moves round the sun. She blank that film already has seen or saw. Now see here, you have been given already. That means you're talking about the past perfect. Past perfect always takes a helping verb has and the past participle form of the verb. So has seen is the right answer. She has seen the film already. How did they blank to Maldives? Come or came? So see here guys, you have been given did. So whenever an auxiliary verb did is given, so did always takes the original form of the verb. Alright? No second form. Only the original form of the verb, that is come. How did they come to Maldives? Question number 26. Lionel Messi generally blank very well. Play or plays. Subject is singular, so we use present indefinite or present simple here. That means plays with s or es. Generally plays very well, but today he blank very badly. So is playing very badly or plays very badly. So today means now. Is playing now. So is playing is the right answer. Present continuous tense. He is playing very badly. The sun blank in the east. Now that's a universal truth. For universal truth we use present simple tense always. That means the right answer is rises. The sun rises in the east. Question number 29. I was born in 1972. I first blanked to college in 1986. So here we are talking about I was born past tense. So we are going to use past simple tense. Went. I first went to college in 1986. Ice blank at 0 degrees centigrade. Melts or is melting. So it's a universal truth. Right? So for universal truths, what do we use? Present indefinite. That means melts. Ice melts at 0 degrees centigrade. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Do hit the bell notification icon so that you get the exercises on time. Bye bye. Take care.